Bitcoin replaces gold but not dollars. This statement can be a bit confusing, but I can give a neat argument on why I feel the same. This video is meant to debunk a few myths of Bitcoin, like Bitcoins are only used for illegal activities.
Nothing illegal stands before Batman.
Bruce, we talked about this.
Okay, I'm not Bruce. I am Batman.
Fine. To understand this, we need to go back a bit in time, before currency even existed.
Hi guys, it's story time!
In the initial years of human civilization, they used barter system. People had to directly exchange goods for goods. Barter system was so fucked up that people were suffering like hell. Let's take an example. A world without currency. Farmer Thanos. He wanted to ask his crush out, so he wanted to buy a wig. But he needs to find a hairstylist who can take his wheat in exchange for a wig. Sadly, he is not able to find a hairstylist with his needs. He remains single and becomes Mad Thanos. So King Thor comes up with the idea. He says, take these coins. I promise you that these coins have a fixed value, which you could ask for exchange of your services. If someone asks for a proof of its value, then ask them to come and meet me. With all the barriers gone, trade flourishes, Thor becomes rich. So with that, the barter system got overthrown by currency exchange. This is said to be one of the key stepping stones of a civilization's development. Oops, I forgot. Thanos gets his girl. What's a catch? Well, Loki's here. Loki, Thor's evil brother, comes up with a plan to take down Thor. He wanted the crown basically. So what he does is, he just mints extremely high number of coins and distributes to people. People are happy that they got big money. But things were about to get worse. With everybody having piles and piles of coins from Loki, retailers and service providers realized that since everyone is rich, why can't I charge more? This cycle takes on such that even for a haircut, people had to give a bag of coins. Like huge loads of coins. This eventually causes the coin's value to decrease almost to zero. With coins losing their value, the economy just fell. People were in brutal panic. Loki used the situation to kick out Thor and make himself the king.
But that story is not real. It's from Marvel. I hate Marvel.
Patience, please. Let me give you a real life example. History gives us a very good example. Germany was defeated in World War I. It was a huge blow. The countries which won put extreme high war charges on them, which they could never pay. People were on streets, slowly tensions rose. People slowly started to go against the government due to the poverty. The government had to act fast. So, the super intelligent economists gave the century's best idea. If people were running out of money, why don't we make more money? The government approved it. They gave huge amount of cash to everyone. People were overjoyed. With everyone having loads of money, cash lost its value. It went so bad that kids used cash as origami papers, stuck it in wall in place of paint, made dress out of cash, loads of cash in street like it was just paper garbage. This situation is called hyperinflation. money losing its value so bad that it just becomes paper. This basically taught all countries not to mess even with their own currencies. If you want to have a deeper insight about it, check out the description for links. I guess we need to come up with a few properties for anything to be used as a medium of exchange. Fundamental laws, basically, for anything to be a medium of exchange. Those are, it needs to have a long shelf life. Come on, we can't just go to a bank, debit our income and just see it decomposing in just our hands. So we obviously want the thing to be used as a medium of exchange to have a long shelf life. So property 1, its availability should be limited. Again, it's pretty intuitive from the examples. Reproducibility should be difficult or constrained. Again, it's with the abundance. So with this, let us see if gold, the ancient medium of exchange, follows these. Gold is the most inert metal in existence. Whatever shit it's been put on, it doesn't give change. Doesn't corrode. It just doesn't give a fuck about whatever it's experiencing. That's why you can see gold from prehistoric sites still shine. Be like gold. So property 1, check. Let's come to property 2. Gold is one of the scarcest metal on Earth, so its availability is low unless some gold asteroid crashes into the planet. With that, property 2 is checked. Let's come to property 3. We haven't discovered a way to synthesize gold artificially, or at least economically feasible synthesis of gold. So we have property 3 checked. Now let's come to current day currency. Cash and coins have long shelf life. We have used them, so property 1 is obviously checked. Let's come to property 2. Governments always analyze the currency requirements of the economy, verify if they have gold or similar goods in stock to guarantee the value of money, and then print currency. Why do they have to stock gold or similar goods to guarantee money? Well, if I were a government and if you were the people, you can't expect me to just give some paper slips and expect it to be used like gold. So what government does over here is they stock some gold from people and they give paper slips instead, like property deeds. Similarly, they give paper slips which say that you can use this as gold. That's basically modern day currency. And this process of checking the stock of gold and analyzing the current currency requirements is carried out by specific banks in each country. Each country allocates this job to a specific bank. In India, it is the RBI, the Reserve Bank of India. In US, it's the the Federal Reserve Bank. Each country has its same. With that, property 2 is checked. This is about property 3. Governments make replicating currencies illegal and have the resources to hunt down third parties which does the same. So property 3 is checked. With that said, Bitcoin, the main motto of this video to see if Bitcoin replaces gold. Well, we need to see if it first takes as a medium of exchange before to see if it replaces gold. So, does Bitcoin too follow these rules as a medium of exchange? To answer that, we need a basic understanding on how it works. This video, however, is already long enough, so I'm stopping this video with here. So I decided to keep the part where how Bitcoin works and how it can potentially replace gold in the part 2. Please don't miss out the part 2. It will be very much exciting. So yeah, in order to stay tuned for the part 2, please subscribe and click the bell icon. Shower me with shares and likes. Thank you. This is your serious programmer signing off.